back this week and I'm here filming a makeup tutorial. Normally I don't do makeup tutorials because I don't feel I'm that good at them. But I decided, you know, this is a partially makeup channel. It is a beauty channel about beauty products. So I know I enjoy watching a lot of makeup tutorials. So I need to try to get some up, in my opinion. So I really do want to try to get better at them. So why not try practicing? This is a look that I have done time and time again. I really love it. It's more of a simplistic eye with a winged liner and a bold lip. Now what I really love is that you can wear any lip color with this. You can wear red, you can wear blue, you can wear whatever color that you want. It's very versatile. You can pump this up by putting on false lashes. I personally don't really wear false lashes. I have tried them before, but they tend to bother my eyes. I could definitely do more looks with false lashes if you guys want to see that. So if you guys want to see how to get this look, then please keep watching. So of course I'm already moisturized, but now I'm going to go in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. And I like to put this in all my problem areas where I usually get dry, on my chin, around my nose, and in between my eyebrow. Next I'm going to take my N.Y.X Dark Circle Concealer in the color Light Pale. This is almost like a light salmon color and it really helps to kill the dark circles under your eyes. And next I'm going to take another N.Y.X Full Coverage Concealer. This is the Above and Beyond green color. This is really great to cancel out redness. So it can be a little bit drier than the last concealer that I use. So for people who have dry skin, you might want to try something a little bit more moisturizing. But on me, I don't seem to have a problem with it. I actually find that this works pretty well, just applying it with my fingers. It gives me a natural finish. I tried using a beauty blender to apply it before and I feel like I got kind of the same effect, but my fingers are just easier. Don't forget to cover your pimples. Now I'm going to take my Real Techniques Beauty Complexion Sponge and I'm just going to go over everything so it doesn't look so cakey, because this is another layer you're going to be applying underneath all of your makeup. Now I'm going in with my Fit Me foundation in the color 110 Porcelain. I love this foundation. It is from the drugstore. I think it cost me like $7, so it's so affordable. And because I have dry skin, it works out really well because the finish of it is dewy and smooth, like the bottle suggests. I kind of just apply it with my fingers. I dot everything all over my face, and then I go in with a damp beauty blender to blend everything away seamlessly. Now, I like using these two concealers. You don't have to use both, but that's just what I like. The Fit Me concealer, which I'm using now, is a very creamy with a little bit of a pink undertone to it, and it's super blendable. So I love using that one. And I also like using this N.Y.X one over it, just to add a little bit more coverage, and it also has a nice pink undertone to really make sure that I brighten up all the highlighted points of my face. Now you can go back in with your blender and just really buff like everything away and pat it into the skin. I have never used a actual beauty blender. This is from Real Techniques, but it is awesome. So I don't know, I'll have to compare it one day to a beauty blender. I just really love this sponge so much. I've gone through like 7 of them already. Alright, now that Mama is super concealed, I kind of take what's left over and just run it over the lids of my eyes. I am super fair skinned, as you guys can see, so that tends to help kill any veins in my eyes or anything like that. Next here, you see me taking my Tapered e.l.f. blush. It is amazing for setting underneath the eyes. So is this Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Oh my god, I can't talk. The Laura Mercier Secret Light... Oh my goodness. The Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. There we go, Samantha. And I love it because it is super lightweight. It does brighten just a tiny bit, and it's just perfect for under the eyes. I really gotta shake that baby up, I'm running out. Also, another great tip, just don't forget to tap out any of the concealer underneath your eyes and then go in and set it, because you don't want to be setting any creases or anything like that. So I've really been loving this next product, the Mercier Translucent Powder, to set the rest of my face. I'm going to be taking a powder brush from Real Techniques to help me buff away any of the dry spots, I guess. Basically, I love using this because it is just great to set your face. It mattifies and it does not look cakey. I also like dragging it onto my neck to help bronzer go on smoother. Next, I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. chapstick in Pleasure to moisturize my chapped lips. And now I have the Anastasia brow pencil in dark brown. The other end of it broke. I was so sad about that. So I have a brow tutorial. If you're interested on how I get my brows to look the way that they do, I can link that down below for you guys. And I'm kind of just buffing away any of the excess product from the brow wiz to make it look a little bit more natural. And I'm using another spoolie that I got within like a huge pack of makeup brushes. Next, I'm actually taking a foundation powder from Milani in the color Creamy Cocoa. For years, I've been using this as a bronzer and I love it. It's really pigmented and I like to apply it with my Precision Beauty powder brush. It really allows me to just get in there and buff everything away and make it look as natural as possible. A Z palette that I actually got from Amazon. It's so cute. I'm trying to decide what colors to use. I already know that I'm going to do a pink lip, so I wanted to mix together a little something to play off of that. So I took a little bit of Peaches and Cream and Cupcake on a large fluffy brush. It was something that I picked up from the drugstore. It's called Just a Blending Brush. It's really great for just diffusing everything and just making my crease look natural, which is what we want in this look. Now it's on to eyeliner. I'm taking my Maybelline Line Stiletto in Blackest Black, and I love this. It is matte, and it is a felt tip marker, and I love it because once you shake it up, it really allows you to get product onto the brush, and unlike flimsier type of brushes, this allows me to just get in there and basically draw, and I think it's really great for getting that sharp wing on the outside that you can go around and cut somebody with. So I really love it, and it is drugstore. Now I'm taking a soft coat pencil from Rimmel, and it is in pure white. I love putting this on my waterline because it just opens up my eye a little bit more and keeps the look a little bit simplistic and doll-like. This is actually a new mascara that I'm trying, and I'm completely obsessed with it. It is by Covergirl, and it's called Full Lash Bloom, and I love it. I didn't realize when I bought it, it was black brown, so I'm going to have to go back and get it in black. But I love it because it really separates your lashes and makes them look like falsies with a couple of coats. Now I'm trying to open the e.l.f. blush palette, and I'm going in with the bottom left color. I don't believe that this palette actually names their blushes. So that's the color that I'm using, and I'm applying it with a blush brush that I got from that black and pink pack so long ago. I really have to update my brushes. And I just love it. It doesn't go on patchy. It's really pigmented, so you have to be careful. But if you put on too much, you could always blend it away with a powder brush. Next, I am taking my Naked Basics palette from Urban Decay, and I don't have any white highlighters, so I love using the Venus color from this palette as a highlighter, and it shows up so nicely, especially when you do a couple of coats, if you will. So I really love it, and it just brings out the eyeliner and the simplistic eye, and it just makes you pop and gives you a little bit extra oomph to this look. Definitely skip it if you're not into highlighting, but I just love it with this look. So as you can see, I definitely need to update my brushes because I'm using my fingers for everything. But if you're in a rush or you don't have a small, precise brush to brighten up the inner corner, the pinky finger works great, and because it's like skin to skin, it just is so bright. It's almost like adding Fix Plus to a brush. It just intensifies the shadow. Now I'm going to take, with a fluffy brush, the color WOS from the same Make It Basics palette, just to lift the brows a little. Now I'm taking the powder brush from Real Techniques and just blending everything in together so there are no harsh lines. And now, for lips, I'm taking the LA Girl Matte Flat Finish Pigment Gloss in the color Timeless. This is great for spring. I am so excited. I'm kind of over the dark colors. I needed something that popped. I love that with this look, and this is perfect. This gloss was the first time I was actually ever using it. It is a little sticky to the touch when you're done, but it's really great color, so if you don't mind that, it is awesome. And it does look matte. And then I'm going to finish off the look with some Mario Badescu Rose Water to set everything in place. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I hope you like it. Let me know if you want to see any more makeup looks. I will definitely give things a try. I'm not afraid to play with colors or whatever it is that you guys want to see, so definitely let me know. I also want to address a comment I saw about seeing a room tour. I'm not ignoring you, it's just that I actually am waiting for extra storage piece in my room to store some of my makeup. Everything is just kind of all over the place right now, so once I get that, hopefully I get it for my birthday, then I will try to do a room tour. It's not much, but I will definitely give you guys what you want to see. I know next weekend is my birthday, which is the 19th, and I am super excited, but I also have a wedding. I believe it's the weekend right after that. So I'm getting pretty packed with stuff, but I do have off for about a week from work. So, whoa, I thought my camera was up recording. So I really do want to use that time to try to record more videos, and that way I have something to put up. I really don't like skipping weeks. It's just, if I do skip a week, it's probably because I have a lot going on, and that's really the only reason why. So let me know what else you guys want to see, and I will definitely try to get that room tour up within the next couple weeks. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate everybody who watches my videos, and you make me feel so special. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Seriously thought I was just having a reaction on my face, but I think it's the light. Oh well, YOLO. Definitely forgot to put this on the rest of my face. Really? I hate bronzing my hair, but you kind of have to because it messes my hair up. I hate that. Hi. Pass? Woo!
I can make some money. Are you recording?
Yes. Oh. I'll talk to you when I'm finished, okay? Love you. Bang. Really? Why isn't my book up? That's right, book. Shake that baby up. I gotta get super close for this. Why is it that it comes out so good where I have nowhere to go? Because I'm definitely staying home after I record this. Let me try to do this on a Saturday night. This is such a weird angle to be filming at, I'm sorry. If you struggle with wing liner, you are not the only one. It took me forever to learn how to do wing liner. Great. But I'm like totally uneven. That's what concealer's for. definitely moving my camera. Come on, camera. So this is a look that I've done time and time again. Oh my god, I can't freaking talk. Wow, I really like this color. Might be my little favorite. Actually matches my lips. No, not really. Ha ha ha. With a cat. What is wrong with me? With a cat eye wing. So if I'm being lazy, I'll just let you know. But honestly, I'm filming the video. Right now? Yes! Sorry. Holy shit!